Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to make it around, right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run.
Batting second.
In this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long.
And inside the park
if he gets ahead
for
early with the fastball,
Bunker.
that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
dead.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Steve Finley stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. In
This
there,
guy is
a base hit.
gorgeous.
Joe Morgan steps in now.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Justin Upton stands in.
Left fielder, Justin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike two. Now both runners are breaking. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw. First AB here in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
Lays off 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Side hit hard. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Flag.
Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has
I can't
big time
believe
power.
you've done this.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Carson Smith will come in and pitch now.
Carson Smith.
2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. James McCann settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading off for the Naturos, catcher.
And this is low, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Number 12 will get his first opportunity now. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Carson Smith comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Hanley Ramirez will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Reyes is up with it, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Aaron Hicks is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Almost.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Robbie Erlin comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Alex Rios will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up and reined in, 1 away. Jose Reyes will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Emilio Bonifacio steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So striding in, Justin Upton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Baez will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are... And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Mark Trumbo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
Get wrecked, noob. James. Drop it. Emoji face with tears of joy, 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 emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji family with 2 mothers and son, emoji family with 2 mothers and sons, emoji family with 2 fathers and sons, emoji family with mother, father and daughter, emoji family with 2 mothers and daughters, emoji family with mother, father and daughter, emoji family with 2 mothers and daughters, emoji family with 2 mothers and sons, emoji family with 2 mothers and son.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Bearcats and the Naturals. Florida will try to stay alive. Next on the show.
Second baseman, Javier.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Matt Carpenter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Joe Morgan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I'm stupid.
Second baseman, Joe.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Why did I do that?
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Hanley Ramirez settles into the box for his first chance. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Scorched to third. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and there were 2 down. Steve Finley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Justin Upton, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Matt Kemp stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from third, and the runner from second is in to score. Long throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. James McCann gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Laughing Rip. Challenge failed. Never mind.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Naturals. Florida will try to stay alive. Next on the show.
Brookland Hoolies.
Time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp moves over. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
No strike.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. One man out. Skied into straightaway right. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Prince Fielder gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Carson Smith will come in and pitch now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Florida, third baseman, Hanley.
And he'll step off and try again. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Steve Finley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dawson on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here comes Upton around third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Joe Morgan will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. This is pulled into right. Jackson is there. Let's see if they test it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Andre Dawson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Michael Saunders stands in.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. And that misses inside, 1-0. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Kemp is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. James McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Makes the play, one away. Number 12 stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The pitcher, Carson Smith, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Darnell Sweeney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. High pop-up. Calling for it, Segura. He's got it, and there are two down now. So a runner at first with two away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. He's ready, here's the 0-1. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez will be the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. David Huff steps in now. Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Lucas Duda.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Kemp is there, 1 away. Jose Reyes will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Francisco Lindor heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sale into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Springer. He's got it one away. Trey Turner will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, it's still early in this season.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Piscotty is in pursuit, and that's the third out. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, center fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Left side. Healy is right there. A quick out number one. Now to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Turner ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting third, first baseman.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fifth, second
A solo
baseman,
home run here for
DJ
Kyle Seager as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In now, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jay Bruce will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Logan Forsythe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Pollock, still going back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third, Bruce heading for the plate. And he is in there. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Men on third with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager with the bare hand. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Greg Bird stands in for the first time.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner on the move. 1 out. George Springer is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Francisco Lindor will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a snap throw to first. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Into the seats, 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chopped at the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Hanley Ramirez in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ryan Healy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are loaded with only one out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Logan Forsythe stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Eugenio Suarez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Seager has it over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. At the plate, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. Ramirez gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Kyle Seager stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Goldschmidt is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Lindor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Gary Sanchez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Hanley Ramirez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Stephen Piscotty will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting,
Greg Bird is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Healy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Tap fouled at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Sale has his target. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Eugenio Suarez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Drilled to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. George Springer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Sanchez scoops it up, and he's set down, 1 away. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. A.J. Pollock will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce giving chase. And that retires the side. Michael Saunders makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Piscotty shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Francisco Lindor strides in. Grounded out his last time through. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Trey Turner steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Smoke toward third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Corey Seager will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
The shortstop, Corey
Ready to
Seager.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And there's out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Kyle Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Saunders gets it back into the infield, and as a result, the runner will hold on at third base.
Up next for the Padres,
Greg Bird will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gary Sanchez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Sales ready and delivers. Hit in the air to left field. Piscotty giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll get in there safely. Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ryan Healy will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
19, Shane Bruce.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Logan Forsythe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Eugenio Suarez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Brendan Morrow will come on now in a mop-up role.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. George Springer will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
George Springer.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Turner has it in his tracks. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Runners are at first and third with none out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give them a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Friends. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. LeMahieu's got it, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Trey Turner digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to make it around right back where we started. It's an inside the park home run. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer is there. And that ends the inning. Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 9,
DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The runner in scoring position with none out. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Flipped out the other way towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. Greg Bird will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second. Nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at third here. Nobody out. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Healy is over and he puts it away for the first out. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. George Springer will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Blake Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Wilson Ramos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. To first, Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Ryan Healy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu on the move. 1 down. On to first. A double play. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. To his left, Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hector Neris will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Hector Neris.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1-0 pitch on the way. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt stands in now with the bases empty and one away here following the RBI groundout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. To short. Lindor ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Kyle Seager makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Hit down the third baseline. A runner on first with two away. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
In the second,
Jake Lamb will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. Mookie Betts steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Freddie Freeman will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Not close, it's 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Kiermaier. He's got it 1 away. Trey Turner will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Smoke toward third. Lamb is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over .500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Quintana sets. Here's the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
2 out with the man at first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. And that retires the side. Number 30 will get his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Left fielder. Number
Gets
30.
on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. And a base hit here to open up the second. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he's back standing.
Just checking.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Number 36 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Barehanded by Forsythe. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Jay Bruce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Michael Saunders takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone!
Next for the Tigers.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hot shot to third. Lamb takes it in. On to first, and there were two down. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Just missing here, 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And Kiermaier will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Number 38 stands in.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 38.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Rougned Odor in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Chop toward the second baseman. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Popped high in the air. Freeman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit to first. One there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that's in there for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Freddie Freeman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Number 30 steps into the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez has it, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Ryan Healy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Tigers. Third baseman.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.